Hey, what's going on? Saturday, August 24th, it's like 8:30 at night. I got back a little while ago from Utica Avenue. I picked up some cigarettes, and I'm just chilling out. I'm in my dining room, and I'm just kind of chilling out. I got a cup with ice water, sipping on some ice water, smoking some cigarettes, and just kind of chilling out, you know. Uh, I'm obsessing. I'm obsessing over Karina right now. I'm literally like, I've been on my phone. I've been on my phone all day watching her TikToks. I go on. I watch like two of her TikToks. I close my phone. I wait 2 minutes, and then I go back, and I look at the TikToks. I've been doing this for I don't know how many hours all day, and I'm excited to see it, man. You know, uh, I made a little plate of food for myself. I made some rice and beans and chicken. We had the rotisserie chicken. We had a little leftover. It's down to like the carcass now. Maybe I'll make soup out of it tomorrow. But a little bit of the rotisserie chicken I put on a plate. Then I had some Boston beans in like a can, and I used like half the can, put them in a pot with a little butter, and heated that up. And then I made like we had the package of the Knorr rice, and it takes like 8 minutes to cook, 8 or 9 minutes to cook. It's really quick, and so I think I have some rice left over. I have some beans left over. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like 2 in the morning. Maybe I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning and have like rice and beans or something like that. You know. Uh, I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to hop on, but uh, it's like another night by myself. You know, I'm by myself. I got nothing to do really. Maybe I'll pick the guitar up or something. I don't want to go out. I'm just like, they're having a block party. Utica Avenue is really busy. They're having a block party on 49th Street. And I went out earlier. I saw that woman, Christina, and she was telling me she went over there and got some food earlier and that she was going to go back. And so it was pretty noisy during the day when I went over there. I get it might be calming down now around nighttime. I guess there's like an ordinance that like they don't want you playing music after like 10 o'clock if it's super loud. So they probably shut the music down, but there might still be people out. I don't know. Looking to get in touch with Mike later, maybe. See if he wants to take a walk somewhere. Maybe he could hook me up with some cigarettes or something. I don't know. Uh, just trying to chill out. I'm just trying to chill out, and you know, I'm really enjoying. I'm really enjoying watching Karina's TikToks, and I can't wait to see her. It's hard having feelings for someone. You know what I mean? It's hard having feelings for someone. Yeah, I had a lot of feelings for Carla, and like, Carla was like, you know, don't pick me, don't pick me, and she was like, let me pass you off to my cousin, and that was Camelia, and I insulted Camelia because we got stoned together, and and she wanted to do stuff, and I was like, baby, I don't want to do stuff when I'm stoned, and I think I insulted her. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see her again. And now I'm kind of seeing her friend Karina, and I like what's going on so far, you know. And I've had a crush on Karina for the longest time, and I'm finally getting to see her, and it feels good seeing her. She like, you know what it is. she goes like, she sits down with you. She sits down with you, and like, she'll like, the first time she sat down with me, she was like, "Oh, you gotta you have to learn Spanish." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "I know a little Spanish." She's like, "You have to learn," and like so little. She'd pick out like little things around my room, and give them a name, you know, and then I would remember that, you know, and I don't know. I just thought like she was the first one that said beso. She said beso, and I said kiss, and she said that means kiss. I said that was that was like one of the first things she taught me, and then like little by little, like every time she's over, she teaches me something new in Spanish. She seems super caring. Like she does these TikToks where like she seems like bratty and like needy and like kind of spoiled. But like in real life, when you're sitting with her, she's super caring. She's like really caring, and I dig that. I really dig that. And uh, I have some good memories with her. Like Carla stopped seeing me, and Karina came over, and I sat with Karina outside, and she sat on my lap, and I was kissing her arm. She was wearing like this like fluffy white. It was like it was cold outside, and she was wearing like these booty shorts and like this fluffy white jacket. And I remember just how comfortable the jacket felt, and like she's sitting on my lap, and I'm kissing her arm, and I'm telling her like, Carla talked to me, and she was like she doesn't think you like her. She was like try to treat her nicely. And I was like I do like her, and I remember I have that great memory of her, where she's sitting on my lap outside out the front of my house, and I'm kissing her arm, and I ran in to get something. I think like I don't know, like I ran in to get like a sweatshirt, and I come out, and she's sitting in the chair, and she looks like she has like this such a scared look on her. And I'm like, baby, you're okay, and the first time I met her, the first time I met her, I was looking to talk to Carla because supposedly Carla was in Chicago, and I was like, I want to talk to you, and she was like, my friend will come over and put me on video chat with you, and that friend was Karina. So Karina gets out of the car, and she comes up to me, and I gave her such an attitude, and I feel so bad for giving her like I was like, who the hell are you? I want to like just let me see Carla, and I gave her an attitude, but she looked so like when she got out of the car, I was like, oh, that was impactful, like she looked good, she looked really good, and then that time, Carla was supposed to come over, and I got Carla cake and stuff, and Carla, so I'm like, come, we'll sit in my room. It's cold outside. We'll sit in my room, and me and Karina, we sit down in my room, and I'm like, well, Carla's not here, so I guess we'll eat a cake. Me and you will have a cake, So I got two forks, and I got a knife, and I hand Karina the knife, and I'm like, here, cut the box open, and she had a little trouble cutting the box open, you know, and then like I I took the knife from her, and we looked at the cake, and like we started eating the cake together, and it was sweet, it was a sweet moment, and like some things like sex is good. Don't get me wrong, like sex is really good, but like some things like there's moments that like believe it or not, there's moments that like trump sex, where like you can't get these moments, and like and I have moments with Karina where like the time she came over one time, and she came over one time, and we go in my yard, and we're chilling out in my yard, and she gets up and she holds my hand and she's dancing and we're listening to music and she's dancing in front of me and she holds my hand and she's like she goes to like spin around like to do like a twirl and she's like get up twirl me and and we're playing around dancing together and I tell her, baby, like I have like she came over. I was like, I have a lot of stuff in my head. Like I'm like I don't feel too good. Like I really needed to see you tonight. And she tells me this phrase in Spanish. I don't want to say it. But like, she tells me this phrase in Spanish, and she's like, if things get off the wall, and like you're not feeling great, she's like, just remember this phrase, and I still remember it, and she's so caring, she's so caring, and I really can't wait to see her. My parents are both in the living room. I'm in the dining room. My parents are both in the living room, and they're like watching some they're watching some detective show on TV. The I don't really watch much TV. Like the news is the only thing I ever really have on is the news, and if I don't have the news on, I have like a music video on, or like I enjoy the the tourist shows in Spanish, like Brenda Catalan and Brenda's friend Monica. They do tours of Mexico, and I enjoy watching those shows. I don't really watch too many movies. Uh, I can't really sit and concentrate on a movie, you know, and I'd like to be able to like you know I'd like to be able like I'd like to be able to sit with a girl and watch like a movie, and just sit and cuddle under a blanket. Winter's coming, the house is gonna cool off a little bit, and maybe when the house cools off, in my room and stuff, maybe I could give Karina a few dollars and she could stay a couple of hours, and and we could sit and watch some kind of movie together. And I think I'd enjoy that, you know. Uh, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I hope everyone has a good night, and I guess I'll pop in later. This video is gonna go to YouTube, and like, she, like I thought Carla was really beautiful, and I think, here we go again. I thought Carla was really beautiful. I thought, you know, she's got like this tan all year round, and beautiful brown eyes, and like these nice eyebrows, and then like the vibe I got off of Carla when I first met her, like I thought she was like a little princess, and Camellia, when I met Camellia, it was like I thought Camellia was out of her fucking mind. I thought I met Camellia, and Camellia left, and I caught such a charge off of like Camelia's energy that like when she left, I was like bouncing off the walls. I thought Camellia was completely nuts when I first met her. And we shot some darts and stuff together. I could have sworn to God that girl was gonna shoot a dart at my ass, you know. And but like the vibe I catch from Karina is like really good, and she's I love her face, I love her body, you know, and I'm really attracted to her, and I hope things go well. I hope things go well, man. I hope I get to see her. I hope I can see her for a long time. you know. And I guess that's it. That's my rant. That's all I have to say. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.